Speaking of election night, pot making its way on 5 ballots today. Voters in Arkansas, Maryland, Missouri, North and South Dakota weighing in on whether to legalize recreational use of marijuana. Our next guest says he's never seen more bipartisan agreement on cannabis. Let's bring in Curaleaf Executive Chairman Boris Jordan. The company reported earnings last night. Boris, great to see you again.
Great to be here, Melissa. Thanks.
In terms of the elections, obviously there's control of Congress is at play, and then there's also these 5 states voting on recreational marijuana. Which elections will impact your business more?
Well, I think both are very impactful. I think we're going to get at least 4 of those 5 states that will approve adult use cannabis. That'll bring us to 23 states. If all 5 states, it'll be 24 states. Basically, almost 50% of the country states will have access to adult use cannabis, and 40 states in the whole country with medical or adult use. And as far as the Congress goes, I personally believe that whichever way this goes, whether it's a split between the House and the Senate, or whether the Republicans sweep, the Safe Banking Act is making huge progress right now with the bipartisan support for both Republicans and Democrats. We're as confident as we've ever been that we're as close as we've ever been to getting fundamental legislation around the industry.
In terms of those 4 states that will legalize marijuana, how impactful is that for you in terms of revenue?
Well, for two of those states, Curaleaf is a big player. In Maryland, we have about a 15% share in that market. So that going adult use will obviously be quite substantial. North Dakota, a much smaller state, but we have a 50% market share there. That going adult use will have a less of an impact, but still nonetheless quite substantial for the overall business. And these days, every state that's added does add growth to our business, especially with New York and Connecticut likely to go live next year.
How do you navigate, though, what faces any other business out there, and that is, rising input costs, rising energy costs, rising labor costs in terms of margins, Boris, and also, potential just recession, a potential, deeper slowdown in the economy?
So we are definitely feeling a little bit of an impact. We did have a record quarter. We just announced yesterday we did $340 million. We're up 1% sequentially on last quarter and 7% year on year. Our margins, however, were up 220 basis points over last year. And so we're feeling quite good as an industry. Our industry is quite resilient. But what we're seeing is that customers are coming in more often, and they're tending to buy slightly cheaper products than they were last year. And so we're definitely feeling it at this point, but it's not as profound as other industries. Cannabis is becoming a stable product, a product that customers want. And what they're doing is they're just trading down to a slightly cheaper product at the moment.
Just like what you do with detergent or toilet paper. You do it with marijuana.